The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And the kick team down there quickly. They don't have to run as far as they used to. And they're able to stop him before he can even make it to the 15.
No.
Which child is licking your ranch?
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
You want to be a beer talk,
Throwing quickly, that's caught by Brown out wide. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Zero hesitation that time. That was get ball, throw ball.
Yeah, turn into a smoke route. If you see the coverage off the receiver, doesn't matter whether you call it a run or not. Just take the ball, get it out to him.
I'm not sure, actually.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And he's got it.
If you want to go ahead and cook, you can. Or if he doesn't, about it is.
That time, the right guard sending him backwards.
And so many different types of guys rotate in on the defensive line now, depending on situations. You can get the bulky guy, the fast guy. No matter what, though, you can't hold them.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. Mahomes now to throw. He'll get this into the hands of the rookie from Texas. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
Okay.
The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards.
And this offense has come out swinging here in the early going. They pick up a nice chunk on that pitch and catch. And the two of them have this offense moving in the right direction to start this game.
They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. The Chiefs at 6-2 to start play. Well, they coming on a pretty good roll here. Winners of 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Y'all begging the cuckoo stuff. It's not going to take a long time. That's why I'm not cooking.
Now Mahomes.
Yep.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down.
Brandon, watching their tape from last week, I saw plenty of plays that we just saw there, forcing incompletions. It was key in their win last week. They're hoping the same thing happens this time out, too.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10.
Hey, dribble it. 15.
Oh.
Hey, go.
You ate for pizza today.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down.
He's a talented runner, and that means he's always looking for bigger and bigger gains when he takes off. Certainly some bonus yards there beyond the 1st down marker, and this early drive will continue with that extra jolt from his legs.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Take the word.
Headed straight, it's Pacheco. And able to surge forward for about 5 yards down to the 10.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Ball sits on the 10, 2nd and 5.
Fire down these two.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. This will be caught just inside the
No
10.
way.
Just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. They picked up 5 yards last time.
Why is he in the
Double
game?
and get 10 here. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. Mahomes
Why is he in the
takes it
game?
himself, and he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. Patrick Mahomes scoring on the sneak from a yard out. And the Chiefs will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point by Butker is on target, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
Why is he in the game?
In motion goes the tight end. They'll begin on the ground with Estime. And running with
he saved a touchdown.
Able to get this one across the 35. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a 1st down.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Oh, he's saving touchdowns.
It's enough for a Broncos 1st down. Absolutely no trouble moving the ball on the ground on the first 2 plays from scrimmage.
Absolutely. You know what I really like? Same guy carrying the ball in both plays, and what drives me crazy is when a back has a nice run, he taps his helmet to go out of the game. I would want the ball again and again and again because you've established really nice momentum, and now you're seeing the field really well.
He'll find its tight end. It's Adam Troutman. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time, and a 1st down. Well, only 3 plays in here, but really, Charles, a solid start for this offense. And now we'll see if they can continue their mission to end this drive in 6.
And I wonder if their play call right now is reflecting on that last big play that they've had on this drive. Do you come back with something similar, or do you have a counter to it to kind of show it and go to something else and create another big play?
They'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
That's an early scramble that can be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish it as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play with one of their best tests in containing the quarterback on the run.
From the 37, they work on 2nd and 6.
So I think the next one will put it better because
Straight ahead, Estime. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35. You talk about this Chiefs defense. And this unit, very tough to throw against. Currently 2nd best in the NFL.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
They'll need to get it to the 30 for a 1st. This is 3rd down. To throw, here's Nix. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 19. A nice pickup of 17 yards.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage. And here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
1st down, here's Estime. And able to get this down inside the 15 to either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Inside the red zone, and that means don't come away from there with anything less than 3 points, but everyone's thinking about 6. They're trying to get to the end zone. They decided to run a toss. Big people up front being mobile and moving, and a running back trying to follow behind them to find yardage, and that's exactly what he did.
Working good. Working good. Go by super fast.
2nd and 5.
I was about super fast.
You're going to go well. I think it's slowed down.
They'll go again with Estimate. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it 1st and goal. A couple of nice carries back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare-bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? Let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right? 5 or more yards each time. That's what you're looking for in setting a tone and getting your offensive line going.
Good sign on the opening drive. First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Mims in motion right. He'll get an opportunity with it on the touch pass. And enough for anyone. It'll go down as a completed pass, but it will lose a big chunk of yardage. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
No, I didn't want to call this play. What's up?
So first down went in the wrong direction. They're at the 13-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
I want you to be careful with the wheel down. I feel like that's what you do for that left.
They'll send the tight end in motion. Nix to the air. That's into the hands of McLaughlin. And this carry terminated at the 8-yard line. Good stick skills showing the power, but just not much room to operate. The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's 3rd and goal.
Partner, I like the play call coming right after a tackle for a loss, because this is an obvious passing situation, but instead they fooled them a little bit with the screen, and they wound up getting back what they lost, and then a little bit more.
Bro, and out of frustration, she slammed me so much.
This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? They'll try and throw. Here's Nix. And he's got his man out.
We're upset because we break stuff.
And he'll be brought down this time
This wasn't like
at the 5-yard line. Now Nix for the field goal try. From the right hash, and this one just a chippy. The kick by Lutz is good. So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown, Chiefs. I know a lot of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
And others have egos that their players can't keep up with. And they say, challenge him. Kick it to him. The way he runs as fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge him at all. I'd do everything possible to keep it away.
He is just a blur when he gets a full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam there.
That's right.
So let's try this again after the kick return TD.
Good job!
Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And they're going to have good starting field position.
Good
He's out of
job,
bounds, but not before he's across the 35.
Oh, I'm so happy. That was so good. And we worked them out of it down safely. Remember the last time you had a clean up at the highest point you could have used.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They trail by 10, 13-3 as they come up on a 1st and 10. He'll let this go deep for Sutton. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
They geared up and took the deep shot downfield, but it turned out it wasn't one-on-one coverage. Extra defenders in the area, and that one winds up incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10. The leading rusher in NCAA history from Youngstown State. Here's Julian McLaughlin. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Still needing 10 yards. Now it's 3rd down. Here's Nix. And the Chiefs are going to get him. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there. On 4th down, it's Riley Dixon on now to kick it away for Denver. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. We'll call it a 42-yard punt, 3 on the return. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. Second and 10.
Yellow. I don't need to. I don't need to. Hey, Ripley.
To throw, it's Mahomes. And got his man complete. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. That goes for a gain of 31. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory, right at the 40.
Yellow. Hey, 57. Attack.
They run it with Pacheco from the gun. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down. Nice job there on the tackle. Took him to the short game. And, of course, he got some good news this week. He was named AFC Defensive Player of the Week from last week's effort.
And part of the reason he got that award, because of plays like that. Not every play is spectacular. Not every play is for a loss. Make the plays that are in front of you, keep it to short gains, and you pile up statistics.
Pacheco gets it again on 2nd down. And he'll be taken down at the 33, a pickup of about 4.
Back-to-back 4-yard runs. Now look, if they just do that all the way downfield, ball ends up in the end zone, but that's a little difficult to do.
Yeah, I think now 3rd and 2, that defense ready to stiffen up and stop that run. Throwing now is Mahomes. Tight end. And this is going to be another 1st down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 22-yard line. A strong pickup of 11 keeps their drive alive. Pacheco gets it up the gut. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Second and 7.
Fire down these two. Fire down these two.
Here's Mahomes to throw. Got a man and he hits.
Bruh, it's covered too hard flat, bruh.
Down just outside of the 10 at the 11. That one a first down pickup of 8.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
A good display of power, but it will only get him just inside the 5 to the 4. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. And Mahomes is going to keep it. Oh, bottled up fumble.
Come on.
Oh, one of the linebackers has got it.
Well, give some credit to the defense. They forced the big play, knocked the ball free from him, but it's a cardinal sin by the quarterback. Know where you are on the field, and he just gave up at a minimum 3 points.
And instead of getting down, takes the contact, the turnover. And
now we just needed to scoop and score.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And Charles, a very uninspired effort. The last time we saw them out there was a quick 3 and out, and they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
Short throw caught by Dulcich, and he'll go out of bounds. Looks like right at the 15. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and it'll be second down.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days, but you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
To throw is Nix. Man open, he's got it complete to Cortland Sutton. And he'll be touched down in the end, but a big play on that one.
I know you're trying not to scoreboard watch, but you only got 3 points. You're kind of hoping that that type of play there gives you some positive momentum going into the half.
Yeah, need to do something to get more than that 3 number that they have on the scoreboard right now. Now it's Nix. Being chased out left. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
A 1st and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's
bro, come on, bro. Why is D-line whooping us like this?
3-yard line. Every week we hear talk about create turnovers. In particular, they wanted to force some fumbles. They got one right there.
And it shows you how the game has changed over time. It used to be good enough for a guy to get a sack of a quarterback in the pocket. Now, if you come to the sidelines and you didn't knock the ball free, your coaches are upset with you. All right, so if you're a quarterback, it starts all the way back in the youth leagues. Take care of the ball, take care of the ball, take care of the ball, because here come the defenders.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Yellow.
Mahomes going to throw. They'll check this one down to Pacheco. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They've become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. He'll get this complete to Worthy. And oh, he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches.
If this were baseball, we'd call this small ball. Instead of pushing it downfield, they throw a short pass trying to pick up the first down, but the defense rallies to the football and stops him short, bringing up a 4th down.
Let's go, the lineman.
And they turn it over. The Chiefs tried it, but
They tried to do me dirty. I did not run for me, bro. I did not run for me.
Going to get the football back near midfield, right at the 48. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
They tried to do me dirty.
2 yards to go, 2nd down. Throwing Nix. He'll let this go deep for Sutton.
Oh, why do you let him cut you off, bro?
Picked up by Kelvin Joseph.
Why you let him cut you off? He was by him.
Play of this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It'll be the Broncos getting the football first in this second half as they trail, and we are back underway. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. In the first half, they struggled a little bit to keep pace offensively, CD, down 2 scores here. So how do they make some changes coming out of the locker room?
Well, they've studied what they did in the first half. They've seen what the defense is throwing at them. Now they want to have
Go up and block him. It's the next level.
So you come out, you're not going to get all the points back on one drive. But get started on it. Start chopping into that lead, and maybe it'll inspire your defense to help out as well.
This is 2nd and 8. Estime once more. And to run as he's up past the 35-yard line. 45 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
And after that type of a run, there's some talking going on down on the field, but it's not trash talking. The guy who just carried the ball, he's going back and telling his offensive line, great job, keep it up, and we'll break that one soon.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. On the give, it's Estime. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
Well, partner, none of these runs individually have added up to a whole lot.
Now 3 plays, all 3 short runs, but together a first down.
Yeah, it's amazing how the narrative changes when you string them together.
Mims in motion right. He'll get it here on the jet sweep.
Get loose, Mims.
And now off to the races down the right side. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Marvin Mims His second rushing touchdown on the year. And the Broncos are back within a score. Will Lutz on for the point after. And he puts it through there within 3. It's 13-10.
It's my watch, my little light.
So loud. It was crazy. My brain doesn't hear it.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
Appreciate that, bro. Good play call. Yeah.
And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose.
Every now and then I hear when I'm like not doing nothing, no sound around me, I can like, hey, I'm a black.
It is loud. Okay, I thought I had some supersonic ears. I was like, crap. Why?
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now one.
Bro, that's whack, bro. I even backed him up, bro. I even backed him up all the way up. I backed him all the way up. And he still ran by him. That's whack. That's whack.
The Chiefs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Butker is on target, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
I knew that play was coming. I knew a shot was coming.
Onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter. Went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave
nothing you can do about Worthy, bro.
Right now, can they get better play from their defense, or they continue to score on offense?
I gotta draft me a corner with some speed.
Down at 7. They'll hand it to Estime. He works his way forward for a couple up past the 30.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety and being able to hit people with the run in the pass.
I gotta draft me a corner with some speed, bro. Just ran right by him, and he was back up.
An MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right, it might go to them in this game.
I like that, MVU.
Ran past both of them.
Offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Working out of the gun is Nix.
Wow.
Team, and it's intercepted.
He jumped on. He jumped on his lineman. That was crazy.
That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure, but backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described, an interception.
Pacheco gets it and tries the left side.
Come on, defense. Come on, defense.
Scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they've stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments.
Ah!
He'll lose yardage here.
Come on, defense.
2 yards the loss there. Now 3rd and 14.
Well, Brandon, we could see that play developing, and they were hoping that he was going to be able to put a move on the first guy and turn it into a big play. But no such luck. The speed on defense continues to get better and better in the NFL. Pretty nice example there of those guys being able to run from their assignments and finish off that play.
Hey, 43. Hero 15. Attack, attack.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
He got a pick. Oh my, bro.
That's complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but
he's got a pick 6 there.
A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd
to the
He's got a
psychology
pick
of the whole
six
thing
there,
because
though.
a lot of teams with a two-score lead in the third quarter, they almost
Don't
become
bail him out because he
defensive
my
with their
homie.
offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them
Oh
to
my
go to.
gosh,
He
man.
takes this into the end
Don't
zone.
bail him out because he Mahomes, bruh.
Isaiah Pacheco with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Chiefs are able to stretch out their lead. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17.
That's
Now
bad. You don't need to bail him out.
on to kick it away. And he'll wisely just take a knee here, and this ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
All right, we got to get some points here, Denver. That's bad, bro. He just run right by me like that.
They'll try the left side with Estimate.
Oh, my goodness.
At the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
How about the big guy there showing some agility? He just flowed from his D-tackle position in order to make that play.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Back to throw. Nix. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. Off the play fake. Here's Nix. Escaping the pressure right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
And don't get annoyed because
And here's a quick
Ah.
to Mims.
I got to shake him.
That play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50.
I got to shake him, bro.
Boy, how good has this defense been seemingly all game long?
I really think right from the first snap, I think you're really onto something there. In this passing game, they just can't get off the ground. In that play, they wound up losing yardage.
Bruh.
Intercepted for the 3rd time thus far.
Come on, Bo Nix.
Justin Reed. And the Chiefs are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line.
Well, it's not the first time we've seen him give one up here during his rookie season. And in this case, zone coverage forced the mistake. He's made some strides week to week in how he's handling the different type of coverages that he's seeing. But clearly, there's some growing still to do.
Eluding the pressure right. And he just gets
You got it back. You got it back to do it all the way up, bro.
Move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
This is part of why this guy's got multiple MVPs on the mantle. We're used to seeing him make the impossible throws, but here Mahomes knows he's got nothing, so he wisely just gets rid of it.
A 3rd quarter action from Kansas City. 2nd down and 10. Now here's Mahomes. They'll set up the screen to Pacheco. Finding room.
Oh, I was on that screen too. I was on that.
50 to the 47-yard line. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City 1st down.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the 3rd quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
He's going deep for Brown. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, they had that one snipped out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
Bruh, he could have threw it to Worthy again. I got to get Woolen. I got to get Woolen. That'll change everything.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. A handoff now for Pacheco.
I need Woolen. I'm changing my defense up.
55 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to options galore here. 2nd and a few inches. Now Mahomes on the bootleg. He'll buy some time right. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And this is going to be another 1st down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 13-yard line. 2 big plays in succession, and Kansas City's on the move.
Well, normally you might say start running the football. You've got the lead here in the 4th quarter, but the way that they've passed it with such success, I don't know, maybe keep throwing it.
Yeah, I think you brought up something that goes against conventional wisdom, right? In this stage of the game, I think you would switch to a running attack, but you're exactly right. They've thrown it so well throughout the game, and trusting this quarterback, I think you continue to do so.
What's up, baby? What's up?
Here's a 2nd and 8. Here's Pacheco once again.
And he'll take this one inside the 10, down to the 8. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. His pass caught at the 4. But he won't quite make it. He needed 6. He got about 5. 4th down.
Receivers love having the reputation of being go-to guys on 3rd down. And he was fighting like he really wanted to have that reputation, didn't he? I mean, he came very close to making that a 1st down.
Broke the 1 tackle, but couldn't spring himself free.
They'll run for it with Pacheco.
And he won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the 1st down. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing.
The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. And their 4-game win streak very much in jeopardy as they go to work here late with a 1st and 10.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Well, they did throw interceptions on their last 2 drives, so no surprise at all they decided to start it with a running play. I'm actually a little bit surprised, though, that they got as much out of it as they did.
Yeah, decent little gain. Puts them in a pretty good spot for 2nd down.
Nix from the shotgun.
And Sutton hauls it in over the middle.
And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line.
19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
A 3-score game here late. You can probably rule out the comeback, but certainly some kind of a moral victory to be had if they can get a few more points to close things out. And to that end, a nice pass play there to push things downfield.
Yeah, and we know in this league, a loss is a loss, and no one wants anything to count as a moral victory or, boy, something that feels a little bit cheap. But if they trim that lead down to just 2 scores, that's still a benefit to this squad.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. 18 big yards on that one, and a Denver first. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 44-yard line. Forced out to his left. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Well, this has certainly turned into a showcase game for what he can do on the ground because they're just continuing to give him chances to run it, and he's earning every additional carry by putting up positive yardage on each run.
On play action, here's Nix. And he's taken down, a Chiefs sack. Chris Jones picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. And you hate to say it with a rookie quarterback. He's done some good things, but overall, looked a little bit overwhelmed back there, hasn't he?
He certainly has. But in his defense, he hasn't had a lot of time to throw the football. You like the way I said that? In his defense.
In his defense, I got it.
You see what I did there?
Yeah, he needs better protection, that's for sure. And he's going to be stopped here at the 43, and that is not near enough to pick up the first. The decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's 4th.
He certainly had plenty of success running the ball, and right now I'm getting the sense that he's looking to take off and run every time he steps back to throw it.
But they did a nice job there collapsing on him and holding him to a short gain. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the Chiefs are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. Oh, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game. Go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
That was well played, but that was also an example of a corner who understands his coverage, realized he had support behind him, and could be a little more aggressive in the shorter zone, and did exactly that, knocking that pass away.
And he'll rumble for about 5, up close to the 40. And in this situation with the lead 4th quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
Mahomes now to throw. He's going deep for Brown. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Partner, you and I have struggled with this for years. You've got the lead. Just take care of the football and burn some of that clock. But there's something to be said for not taking your foot off the gas as well, because you can never have too big of a cushion. That one, though, falls incomplete.
Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So it's Bronco football as we get your reset here. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Well, probably not much that they can do at this point, CD. Down 3 scores late in the 4th quarter. This is going to be a little too much to overcome, you would think.
Yeah, they'll go down swinging, but in the end, I think we saw the writing on the wall a while back because one team was clearly better than the other.
Line is terrible.
Didn't quite reach blowout status. I think we knew who was going to win this one well before we got to this.
He can just lock us up, bro.
Operating from the gun, here's Nix. That's taken in by Franklin. And he's going to be brought down right there at the 23-yard line. They'll wind up
just lock us up.
As that sets him up for 3rd down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. To throw, here's Nix.
Come on, bro.
Missed him, and it's incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
They'll go for it. Here's Nix. That is caught.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Nix to throw again.
He's going to let it fly. And that is caught at the 10-yard line.
No, it's all good.
All the way home for a Broncos score.
Marvin Mims.
His 2nd touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year.
No.
And the Broncos have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
You got you a book? Yeah, a book.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
Look. Here, love.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
My name is Zuri, and I have hair that has a mind of its own. It kinks and pulls and curls every which way.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point.
Yeah.
We've got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down.
He's got this almost to the 40 before going out.
76 yards rushing for him in the ball game now on 14 carries. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
The tackle made there by Drew Sanders.
Interesting, Mahomes wants to throw it. He's going to float this one deep right side. And this will be caught. Well, forget taking the knee. Some late gamesmanship here as they throw for a late touchdown. That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive. And it seemed like they maybe given up momentum. Well, not so fast.
No, not at all, because they ended up pushing the lead up once again. And you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo.
Sorry, Bubba.
Bro, that's insane, bro. That's insane. I even backed him up 30 yards, bro. He still rebounded. That's crazy, bro.
You gotta stop leaving your corner flat-footed. Every time you don't backpedal.
I got him in a deep zone. I'm backing him up. I don't know what else to do. Only thing for me to do is go get Woolen. I can't believe you did it with that with no time left, though. That's crazy. That's a rule. You're breaking rules. I'm telling you.
Hey, little buddy. Trying to go deep on me. That going.
You breaking rules.
You got back. You should have kept Surtain. That's your fault. I don't know why you was. You know you got him in your division.
He wasn't gonna be able to do nothing. He's only 93 speed. You can't stop that. I got to get Woolen. I'm in talks with Seattle right now. Gotta get Woolen, bro.
You ain't got enough. You're gonna give up your picks.
Oh, that's fine. I'm good with that. I am good with that. I need him 2 games a season. I need that. He just running past everybody, bro. That's crazy. That dude 93 speed, and I backed him up 20 yards.
Yeah, I seen him once. I seen a white boy on him.
He my fastest corner.
Too much Chris Jones, bro. We swarming.
That pass rush was insane. But only lose by 10, I'm good.
Yeah, we ain't never passed rush like that. That's the most sacks I've had this year. Appreciate that. Appreciate that.
Yeah, I'm getting him suspended.
He ain't gonna do nothing. Give a
Worthy needs to be suspended. Bro, I need a corner with some speed, bro. I need some speed, bro. I need Stokes from the Packers or something. I even take a mere speed from the. I need one of these corners from the Panthers, bro. Thank you, baby. I'll read this for you. Yeah. The class sings, "We are louder with more kids," says Pete. Rumble. Yeah, Pete is hungry. Time for lunch.
You don't play 2K no more, bro?
Yeah, I was on it the other day. I'm looking for some speed right now. I need Nate Wiggins. Yeah, I need Wiggins.
But buddy, you don't play 2K no more?
Well, Mike got a time. Ooh, let me get you Legarius Sneed from the Titans. He fast. Oh yeah, being
Yeah,
free.
my boy got that release at 80 now. Uh-oh. Hey, that catch, what hurt you was that catch where Rice had.
Oh, yeah, that would be it. That's gonna be pick six, bro.
That hurt. That hurt. I did not think he was in cover two.
I wasn't though.
It said cover six on the play art.
Oh yeah, I was in cover six. Yeah, I was in cover two though.
Yeah. Yeah, no, the cover two corner, he was in the like that blue zone.
At 15 yards too, he still didn't.
I gotta get rid of Marquise Brown though.
He was slow
I'm glad
95.
he is slow, bro. I don't know. That's why I don't throw it to him. He be running like even when he get it, he runs slow. He's supposed to burn the Moan Clark.
Give it to Daddy. Yeah, I booked. Give book to Daddy.
Right.
Warners was playing too, bro. You don't like Joseph over there. Big Joseph. You don't like Big Joseph.
When I caught him in man, he wasn't supposed to pick that off. That was pass interference, bro. He cut me off.
Nah, he's 6'1". I don't know why you threw it up 6'1".
Because if you go back and watch that stream, my dude was open and somehow he jumped in front of him on that pick for hand.
Nah, he was behind him. I got it behind you.
Go back and watch it.
Got some cat food. Niggas about to get cut. We gonna have some money. We gonna have some money this off season. A lot of niggas
On a
getting
regular pass
cut.
me.
Nick Bolton can go. We got Drew Tranquil and Chanel. That's all you need. Bro, I got a left tackle at tight end. Bro, come on.
Oh, I did not run commit. I don't know what my team was doing, bro. I did not run commit.
Well, I don't even know why he ran out on the pass. It's supposed to be Noah Gray or Wiley. This nigga had a tight end running the route, bro. Come on. You got lucky on that.
But the thing is, I didn't run commit, and everybody jumped through the run.
Yeah, they probably. I don't know. They probably just. Maybe I was just dialing it up or something.
Nah, bro. Right, bro.
Maybe that's all it was.
And for my O-line to be good, but they was getting whooped.
Yeah, they got whooped.
My defense was playing straight. I just can't stop Worth.
Yeah, they straight. They straight.
I just need one of them.